Welcome back to Urbex, everyone, and welcome back to the J.C. Penney here in Deerfield Township in the Cincinnati area. This is in the Governor's Plaza. It's been liquidating for several weeks now, and we're going to check the progress out. In today's video, I'm going to take you inside this closing J.C. Penney and show you exactly what the liquidation sale was like, because it was pretty awesome. And we'll come back several times so you can kind of get an idea of the progress. Now, of course, this was during the COVID-19 pandemic, as you can see here by the signs. And make sure you watch the entire video, because I will be bringing you back after the liquidation sale when the store was abandoned, so that way we can take a look at all of the back rooms and the places that we weren't able to go see during the liquidation sale. Most of the closing J.C. Penney's I've been to had really nice fixtures, but this one especially had some really nice ones, and even the prices were really great too. There were quite a few fixtures here that I was really interested in. Unfortunately, I just didn't have any room or any use for them, but I did manage picking up one of those wooden stools. I was also kind of interested in these metal ones, but they were a little bit scraped up. Okay, leave a comment down below. I don't think I've ever seen a child mannequin like this. One that's got full legs and arms and everything, and it's just sitting down like that. Oh, but we can get a leg for $20. The child one's $100. Holy crap. And I always find the mannequin section just oddly creepy. They're just faceless people. Some of them don't have like bottom halves or legs or arms, or it's just really weird. And this one here that's just pointing at another mannequin. So when I was looking around at all the fixtures, I stumbled upon these wristbands, and the sign said that they were currency bands. What's a currency band? If anyone has any information on what these were, please leave a comment down below, because I'm pretty curious. Now this JCPenney had just an absolute insane amount of salon fixtures. Look at all the chairs here. I mean, most of them are in pretty terrible condition because of course they're salon chairs, but like, whoa, I've never seen that many salon chairs in my life. Thank you everyone for joining me here as we took a look at this closing JCPenney here in the Governor's Plaza in the Cincinnati area. This has to be one of the nicest JCPenney stores I've ever been to. The fixtures were amazing, just the product selection and the way the store is laid out was amazing. The only other store I've been to that's a JCPenney that's nice like this one, there's one in Canton, Michigan, and it's a separate store just like this, and it's almost as nice. But anyways, the store was so nice and the fixtures that they had were so nice, I had to pick me up one of these stools. And you can see on the bottom here, that's the make of the stool. This is a very, very expensive stool. If I were to buy this at retail, there is no way that I would have paid $40 for it, but that's exactly what I paid for it, $40. It's the last few days of this closing JCPenney here in the Governor's Plaza in the northern Cincinnati suburbs, with prices low as 90% off. So let's go check out the final days. Well, as you can see, it was beginning to thin out, but still looked like they had at least 50% or more of the store still had merchandise left in it. But they did have a lot of really great fixtures. In fact, I think they've had some of the nicest fixtures among all the closing stores I visited in the last couple of years. Anyway, maybe I'll check back again because I'm really not 100% sure exactly when this store's final day is, but it does say on all the signs last few days. So welcome to the inside of the now abandoned JCPenney. This is going to be quite a long tour because we're going in depth to take you in all the back rooms, all the offices and all the nooks and crannies that you just couldn't go in normally when the store was open and or liquidating. So I hope you'll enjoy this rare chance to see an entire J.C. Penney in all its glory. Oh yeah, and if you hadn't noticed already, which I'm sure you had, this one had all the power left on, and there are some really cool things that I discovered while exploring this J.C. Penney, so make sure you watch until the very end. Alright, so the very first thing I found that was kind of odd were these fitting rooms that we're about to go check out. And I know you're probably thinking that they're just fitting rooms, but I thought that the way that they were decorated and like the paint scheme was just odd. I can't remember ever being in a J.C. Penney that had fitting rooms that were these weird colors and the tile pattern on the floor. If your local J.C. Penney had or has fitting rooms like this, let me know down in the comment section below. I just found them very strange. It was also kind of odd that scattered throughout the store, there were remnants of when the auction took place, like this TV here that you can still see the auction tag left on it. Now these fitting rooms look normal. I mean, this is what you would expect to see in a J.C. Penney when you go to the fitting rooms. Bland, boring, and nothing kind of weird. So I don't know what was up with the other ones we took a look at just a moment ago. You know, like I mentioned earlier in the video when we were taking a look at the liquidation sale, this Penney's had some of the best fixtures I've ever seen in a closing department store that was liquidating. And in fact, you can still see a ton of them here. And in fact, wait a minute, some of the stuff we're looking at now, where did that come from? Because I don't recall this stuff being in the liquidation. I always find it really fascinating when I'm exploring a place and I come across blueprints like this. Kind of gives you an overview of the layout of the building or the store that you're in, and you just get to see what was what. These blueprints had a date of 2007 on them. Now, I'm guessing that that is probably when this place was built, and these are the original blueprints for the construction. Thanks for stopping by to check out this now abandoned JCPenney here in Ohio. If you like this kind of content, you can find more of it, including the raw and real edition of this and many other of my previous videos. There's links on screen and in the description box below where you can join for as little as $1 and help support the channel. But for now, that's going to do it, and I will see you on another episode of Urbex.